Trust me, your hair will absolutely love this Chebe oil. Hello beautiful people, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to make this very simple Chebe hair oil. This Chebe hair oil is going to help you maintain your hair length, is going to help you grow thick and healthy hair. The first ingredient you're going to be needing to make this hair oil is jojoba oil. This is one of the best carrier oils for the hair. You can also switch this up with any other carrier oil that you like and is good for your hair. So I'm using jojoba oil. And to go with the jojoba oil, I'm going to be using argan oil. Argan oil is also another very good oil for the hair. It's also a carrier oil, and you can also switch this up with any other carrier oil that is good for your own hair. We're going to begin by adding the oils together. So I'll add the argan oil into our jojoba oil, and then we'll mix that together, and then we'll introduce the next set of ingredients. This is Chébé powder, which is our star ingredient in this recipe. Chébé powder is an excellent ingredient for the hair. Chébé powder has a lot of benefits for the hair. Chébé powder can help with hair loss. It can help to maintain thicker and fuller hair. Right now, I'm going to add the Chébé powder into the oil, and I'm going to leave the measurements of all the ingredients somewhere at the end of this video. So make sure you watch till the end so that you don't miss that. Once we add in all the Chebe powder, I'm going to give this a very good mix so that everything is well combined. We are going to be heating this up using the double boiling method so that we can infuse the oil. Infusion means that we are trying to get all the nutrients and all the goodness of the Chebe powder into the oils. So we're going to drop this in a pot of boiling water, and then we'll leave it for a while, and the steam is going to infuse the oil. We are also going to stir this continuously as it infuses so that it gives us the best result. As you can see, we are using heat to make this oil, but there is a way you can make this oil without using any form of heat. If you would like to see a video on that, let me know in the comment section. So tell me, yes, I would like to see a video of the cold method. So we're going to keep stirring and heating it up for about 20 minutes until we are sure that all the chebe is well infused in the oil. If you're finding this video helpful, please make sure you give it a like, drop a comment, and subscribe to this channel for more amazing contents like this. After about 20 to 30 minutes of continuously stirring and you're sure that your oil is well infused, we're going to take it off the heat and allow it to cool down. Once our oil cools down, as you can see, the oil is floating at the top while the Chebe powder is under it. Now we are going to strain out the oil so that we can get rid of the Chebe chaff. I'm going to scoop the oil and strain it using my sieve. This step is completely optional. If you like, you can actually transfer the oil with the Chebe powder in it into your bottle and use directly. But the problem with that is whenever you apply the oil on your hair, you're going to have the shaft of the Chebe powder on your hair. If you don't mind having those chunks of Chebe powder on your hair, then by all means leave the Chebe powder in your oil. You can strain the oil a second or third time to make sure that the Chebe powder is completely gone from your oil. As you can see, this is what it's looking like after straining. Now we are going to add a few more ingredients into our Chebe hair growth oil. First, I'm adding in my vitamin E oil, which is an antioxidant, so it will keep our oil from oxidating. And next also, I'm going to add in my lavender essential oil. This is to give our oil this nice scent, and then I'm going to give this a very good mix. You can use any other essential oil of choice. Here is our oil. You can apply this on your scalp, you can apply it on your hair. It is absolutely amazing. And here is the full recipe as promised. You can take a screenshot and replicate it whenever you want to make yours. Make sure you follow the right measurements. If you watched this video till this point, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please make sure you like this video, drop a comment, ask your questions, and I'll definitely answer them. Also, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on more amazing recipes like this. Bye.